Hello, good
Hi,
evening.
good evening.
Hi,
My name's Kate. What's your name?
my name is Balaya.
Balea, I see.
Yeah,
I like your account ID name. Learn with pleasure.
yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. What gave you the idea to have that that ID name?
I think learning with pleasure, whatever it may be, whatever we learn with pleasure, it made successful. I think it's very effective learning. So
That's,
that
that's right. Yes, it's nice to learn with pleasure. You should not force yourself. You should learn to like it, you know.
yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
That's good. Balea, where are you from?
I'm from India, and where are you from?
I'm here in the Philippines right now. Where in India are you from? In the south?
I'm from in the south. I'm from the south of India.
Okay. I think I'm getting used to this setup already. I'm so
Okay,
sorry. I'm not being racist, but some yeah, because one student of mine told me that I look Indian, and I don't
definitely,
think
definitely. Yeah,
and I don't
definitely.
think I look Indian, but they told me
You
you
look
look like you're from the north of India, you know? Yes.
okay.
Do you agree? I look northeast Indian?
You look like Philippines, Malaysian, Indonesian. Yeah,
Yeah, well, that's what
it's
I
like
thought. Yes, but they told me I look like a Northeast Indian, you know? And
ah
I tried to Google how do Northeast Indian people look like? And I'm like, oh
yeah,
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 they do look like me, you know?
ah
And they told me that south of
yeah.
India, they have
In
a dark.
northeast, yeah, yeah. Let me tell you, in the northeast India, definitely there the Assam, Meghalaya, and Manipur, and some other Sikkim. The people are look like definitely they look like you.
Right, like I'm from
Yeah,
Nagaland or something,
definitely
you know?
Nagaland. Yeah, definitely.
Yes, yes. So you told me you're from India and you have a darker tone, you know, your skin color. So I'm like, are you from the South? And you said yes. Okay, I think I get it. I'm getting this already.
Okay.
All right. Anyways, Balia, what can I do for you? I see a material that you requested. Learn with
Yeah, material
pleasure.
what?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Learn with pleasure has requested a lesson playing, watching sports. Okay,
Yeah.
good. So let's go to the first slide
I
then.
think
Oh, go
most
ahead.
of the slides have been completed in the last conversation. Some more have been left only.
Oh, okay. Which slide did you?
Okay, you just scroll on, and I will say where to put a pause.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
I think more than 10 slides have been completed already with
More
other
than
tutors.
10 slides. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just a recap. The last three slides is
Are
just a
there any
recap.
Are
Yes.
there any questions?
Questions. Let me look at slide 14. No, no questions. It's just a recap. Yeah. Okay. Extra practice. Question: what famous athlete would you like to meet? No, it's
What?
supposed to be who. This is wrong. I'm sorry, I think the material is wrong. It should not be what, but it's who. Okay, so who famous athlete would you like to meet and why?
Yeah, definitely it is who become.
Yes, that should be who.
My favorite athlete is Usain Bolt. He's from
Usain Bolt, the runner.
yeah, runner. He's
Okay, the
famous athlete.
Somalia, right? From Somalia.
Yeah, I live what human cheetah.
That's true. So if
He
you're gonna
runs like
meet,
a cheetah.
true, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. If I happen to visit him, I will be very happy. I like his style, and he say like this. When in 2012 Beijing Olympics, sorry, 2008 Beijing Olympics, when he won the first medal, he made a sign like this, winning sign.
Like this,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, like this.
What?
I think
That's
like this.
like that.
Yeah, finger
What
showing
is?
finger like this.
What is he pointing at? I didn't.
I think he's pointing at there are some more golds to win. I think.
More gold to it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay.
He, at that time at Beijing Olympics, he had bagged his first Olympic medal, gold
Mhm.
medal.
Mhm.
So he showed this sign means he has to reach to the highest point. That point, that is
So he's not yet in the
medal.
highest for him, huh?
Yeah,
I see. So what questions would you ask him if you meet him?
I ask him. So, how first question I wanted to ask him to, how did you determine to become an athlete? This is my question, because most of the people are the sports persons who are really interested in sports, wanted to become uh, play in the group games, usually football, basketball, cricket, and they also choose some other athletic games like what jumping, discus throw, or hammer throw. So like this. But he took on sprint. No, sprinter. He wanted to be a sprinter. So to be a sprinter, he needs a lot of endurance in his body. So I wanted to ask this question to first question to Usain Bolt.
Okay. So what do you think would be his answer? Do you have any ideas?
Uh, Maybe I have a good physical fitness and have a good height, and also if I what choose this sprint what event, maybe it might be a successful one for me. So that I chose this one. Maybe his answer might be like this.
Okay. So why are you so interested in sports, Bali? Do you like sports yourself? Like, are you an athlete? Or...
What, me?
Yeah.
What, this question is for me or for Hussein Bolt?
For you, because you chose this material, and now I'm asking you about an athlete that you would like to meet, and it seems like you're a
That's the way.
fan of Usain Bolt. So,
The thing is very simple. I chose this material after because this is the consequence material.
uh-huh.
Okay. So I have finished 2 lessons in the previous conversation, and this is the third conversation I'm going to have here. I'm having here. So yeah, I'm really interested in sports, but I never played one particular game in my life. Any particular game, I have played almost all games, but perfect in none. But I'm very interested about games, and I'm very interested in watching games. Okay, I just first of all, actually, my watching games really gave me a lot of what confidence, lot of knowledge, because in India, Hindi is our mother tongue. Sorry, Hindi is our national language, and I didn't know anything about Hindi. Even I didn't count numbers in Hindi.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I belong to the state called Karnataka, and the native language of my state is Kannada. Okay,
Canada.
at my high school level, I started listening the commentary of cricket on radio.
I know. Yeah, cricket is popular in
And
India.
yeah, definitely, cricket is very popular here. People made it popular. There are so many other games are there too who are which are very popular, but people made cricket very popular because they are very crazy about this game.
Mm-hmm.
And initially, I didn't understand the numbers and the words what the commentator is going to is telling in Hindi. The commentary was Hindi as well as in English. Okay. So I listened lot of what cricket matches on radio, because in 2003, the 2003 the World Cup cricket was taking place in Australia, and India also reached the final level, and there was a final match between India and Australia. So that match was won by Australia. Mm, I listened a lot of games, because at my house in my house at that time there was no television. The only source of entertainment was radio, and I
Wow.
listened a lot of
Very
cricket games.
traditional.
Yeah, very traditional, and listened a lot of what commentaries on radio, and I understood what are all the numbers of Hindi numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know about that until I watched the games. But when I listened all the whole cricket season commentary, then I understood all the numbers of Hindi language, and I also understood their language. About 50% of language I understood by listening only. So I love to listen. Even today, I love to listen games and their commentary on radio or a mobile phone. I don't want to watch the game lively. I just want to listen.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. I could see you as a commentator someday, Bali. I think you have a lot of experience for that, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
That's good. Anyways, the last question for this material, because we're on the last slide, and the last question for the remaining minutes, Bali, would be, do you know
Hmm?
anyone who is really good at sports? If so, which sports?
Yeah. I knew a lot of people in football. For example, each game has one particular person in the world has what he's the star player.
How about, do you know
Cristiano Ronaldo.
anyone personally?
Cristiano Ronaldo
Uh-huh.
is famous for
Well,
football.
mm-hmm.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And Lionel Messi is also from a football player. And in tennis, Roger Federer and both sisters, American sisters. Can you name them?
No, but I'm smiling right now because you are really familiar with the names of the athletes. That means you always watch the Olympics, I'm guessing.
Yeah, yeah. I love to watch Olympics more than other general plays.
Oh my goodness.
And
Huh?
yeah, in India, Virat Kohli is very famous, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Sachin Tendulkar. These are all what famous sports personalities in India. They have earned a lot of name and fame in India, and their play is also very nice.
How about boxing? Let me just ask you about boxing.
Yeah, in boxing, I knew one. Actually, I think Mike Tyson. It is the name very familiar and very famous in boxing, the boxing field. And in India, Vijender Singh is also a very famous boxer. And one more thing I would like to introduce here is MC Mary Kom. She is from India. She is the 5 times champion in boxing in the world level.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm Googling her right now.
Yeah,
Yes.
Google it now. MC Mary
Okay.
Kom,
I
boxer.
couldn't find her, but
Didn't you find her?
yes, I am. I couldn't. Maybe I'm spelling her name
Yam
wrong.
C.
Oh, Mary Combs. Yes, I see it now. Yes. Yes, I see. I
Did you
see.
get?
She's not recent, like a recent boxer. She Oh no,
Yeah,
she was
Rishabh.
born in 1983. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great. I will read more about her later on.
I
Yes.
really I am
Yes.
feel
Okay, but do
I
you know
feel very proud of
anyone
her
who
because she's very strong. Yeah,
you should?
time is
You
running out
should.
fast.
Yes. Oh, yes, yes, Bali, but I really enjoyed talking to you. It was really nice.
Thank you,
All
thank
right.
you.
Bye.